We're getting back into our routine. Let's get to work. Good morning. Good morning. Turn on all the lights. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Another day, another 6 a.m. morning routine vlog. You guys love these routine videos. I love these routine videos. So of course I gotta bring you guys another one of my 6 a.m. morning routines. But I'm gonna start off by keeping it real, okay? I had my alarm set for 6 a.m. I got up, saw the sunrise, took a video of it for you guys, and then I crawled back into bed and got another 30 minutes of sleep. And I have zero regrets because now I feel so refreshed. That extra 30 minutes of sleep that you get, it hits different. Sometimes you gotta let yourself get that extra 30 minutes of sleep. But yeah, I actually just got back from my trip from Italy last week. The real ones on Instagram know the vibes. I was enjoying myself, eating pasta, drinking wine, eating more pasta. You know, when I got back, my routine was out the window. I was waking up at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. One day I woke up at 12 p.m. And so I was like, enough is enough. I need to get back on my 6 a.m. grind because I have goals to hit, things to do. So that's what you guys are gonna be doing with me in this video. We're getting back into our routine together. So let's start off by getting the morning crust off my face and also waking up Miss Pika because she sleeps in with me. And we're trying to get her back on her 6 a.m. grind too. Right, Pika? She's not happy with me waking her up at this time. Let's go. Welcome to my office slash glam room slash guest room. A cute little update. I actually moved my makeup vanity over to this room. Before it was in my bedroom, but honestly, I like the lighting here better. And I originally kept it over there because I thought it would look too cluttered here, but I kind of like it. What do you guys think? I've honestly really been enjoying getting ready here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup. Actually, while I do that, I'm gonna play a little playlist. Usually I like to listen to podcasts in the morning so I don't have to watch anything and I can listen and it's uplifting and it helps me to not scroll in the morning. But lately your girl has just been enjoying plain Jane music, okay? Just a good playlist, honestly, it lifts up my mood. I just like to do these little things to start my day, to make my day more exciting, to romanticize my life more. So this music playlist, it's my romanticized life playlist. If you guys want, I'll have it in my description for you guys so you can romanticize your life with me. But just to give you the vibe a little bit, it's very calm. Alright, I'm gonna stop the music before I get copyrighted. Just some calm, chill music that gets me feeling at peace, feeling good, feeling excited about my day. But yeah, obviously I can't play the music the whole time for the video for you guys, so insert aesthetic music here. You guys see Miss Pika here in my closet? Pika, say hi to YouTube. For whatever reason, my cats love my closet and they just love laying here. And so I just decided to put one of their cat beds here and they have been loving it. You love hiding in the closet? The real ones already know this, but before I eat any type of breakfast, I always have a little morning spread of liquids that I take. There she is. Ta-da! I try to make it look cute on this like wooden cutting board because I like to romanticize my life, as I said. First, I have my Ortho Amino, which is just like my daily supplements for my immune system, so your girl doesn't get sick. My bone broth, of course, high in protein, high in collagen, so good for your gut. It makes things move so smoothly, okay, trust me. And then lemon water to hydrate. In the morning, it's really important that you hydrate because your body has not had any water in 7-8 hours. So I like to add a lemon to spice it up. Cheers. I take this. Ooh, and then bone broth. So for breakfast this morning, I'm actually gonna be making a simple oatmeal bowl because I'm actually gonna be going on a run. I know, who is she? I told you guys in the last vlog that I was gonna be in my running era, and this is me sticking to that promise for you guys. But yeah, I don't want anything too heavy and I need some carbs to give me energy, so oatmeal it is. breakfast is served. There's a cute little oatmeal bowl with some fruit for the fiber, and I added some peanut butter because I love peanut butter. Usually I just throw everything in the bowl, okay, but I want it to look cute for you guys. Trying to impress you guys, you know? Guys, fun fact, whenever I eat oatmeal, it just reminds me of college because I used to eat oatmeal every single morning in college. My breakfast every single morning would be 2 eggs, oatmeal, and banana. So now every time I eat oatmeal, it just takes me back to that time. But back then, the reason why I was eating the same thing every single morning was because I was on a budget, obviously. So after a while, I actually really got sick of oatmeal. Like, I could not eat oatmeal at all. Even the sight of it made me just wanna, but it's been a few years now since college, so now I can actually eat oatmeal again and enjoy it. Like, I honestly forgot how good it tastes. Alright guys, we are currently outside about to go on my run. I always choose the worst days to go outside for a run because it is 95 degrees out right now. It is so hot. I've walked like 2 minutes. I'm already sweating. Woo! I already know this is gonna be a tough one. Alrighty guys, your girl finished her run. That was a very humbling experience, okay? That heat, the sun, it felt like I was running in a sauna. But anyway, I ran 1 mile, which honestly is good enough for me. In that heat, that was more than enough. And now I'm actually headed to the gym to get a upper body workout in. So yeah, let's go. Cheers. Oh my gosh. You guys, this drink right here is the one thing that actually pushed me through my workouts. My little Element electrolyte cocktail. One thing about me, you guys know I love my electrolytes, okay? You guys know this, I drink them all the time to replenish and rehydrate, especially during or after any sort of activity like a hot girl walk, a workout, a run. And if you didn't know, electrolytes are actually really good for you. They're so important. They help with muscle cramps, fatigue, sleeplessness, and it's just such a great way to rehydrate your body. But you guys, this flavor right here, watermelon salt, this flavor is so bomb, okay? I'm telling you guys, I've tried a lot of electrolytes in my day. Element is one of the yummiest electrolyte mixes I've ever tasted. And this is just one of my favorite flavors. I have a bunch more, hold on. Watermelon, orange salt, lemonade salt, and I also love raspberry salt, but my brother stole it from me, so I gotta get her back. Can you tell I'm obsessed with Element? I love these. These are just a few of my favorite flavors, but I just love the fact that it comes in these little individual packs, so it's so easy, it's so convenient. I always keep them in my gym bag, my purses. It's no sugar, no artificial anything. It just has real ingredients that are good for you, like salt, that helps you recover, and trust me, especially after like a sweaty activity like I just did, it just really hits different. My brother was the one that actually introduced Element to me for the first time, and I fell in love with it ever since. And I'm actually so excited because right now Element is offering you guys, my subbies, a free 8-count sample pack with any order that you make. And this is just such a great way to try the different flavors, see what you like, which trust me, I think you will like all of them. So you can get yours at drinkelement.com/LenaLifts. Again, that's DRINKLMNT.com/LenaLifts. And shout out Element because I genuinely love you guys. Don't know what I would do without you. But anyway. Whew. With some ice too. Chef's kiss. All right, I'm gonna go shower because I stink. I smell sweaty as hell, so let's go. So you guys, your girl's about to start my first time block of the day. For the next 2 hours, I'm gonna be doing some work. If you don't know about time blocking, it's basically when you set aside specific tasks for specific hours of the day. So for example, for the next 2 hours, I'm gonna be answering emails, organizing my schedule, editing content. Someone like me, I'm super chaotic with my schedule, and I'm someone that I need to set aside time for specific things or else nothing is gonna get done, if you know what I mean. I also have something called time blindness, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically when you don't know the difference between 1 hour and 15 minutes. I genuinely don't know how much time has passed. So if you struggle with that like me, I highly recommend setting alarms for your work time block. So for example, if you're trying to study or do work for the next 2 hours, just set an alarm on your phone. Hey Siri, set timer for the next 2 hours.
2 hours starting now.
And boom, there you go. So the next 2 hours, I'm focused. Having a timer that's counting down, it makes me actually lock in and focus. So yeah, these are just some of my tricks to make myself more productive, because otherwise nothing will get done. Let's get to work. Alrighty guys, now I'm gonna be doing some stuff for my journal business. Those of you who are real ones already know, I'm a small business owner. I created my own journals, the Day by Day journal. We know her, we love her. But the YouTube fam, you guys already know that I'm actually coming out with a brand new color. So this is the original wood. She's Gorgina, the matcha color. And now we're gonna have a new color, a pink color. So a lot of you guys have been asking me for a pink color journal. You guys don't even wanna know how long this took to find the perfect pink color, but I'm so particular and I wanted the perfect pink. You guys are the first ones to ever see. Obviously, my YouTube fam, you guys have a special place in my heart. Here she is. What do you guys think? I love her, okay? Love. Can you guys just imagine this journal in pink? And this pink was perfect because I wanted nothing too warm, nothing too cool. I knew I wanted a light pink, but not too light. It took me way longer than it honestly should have to pick this pink. This is hopefully the first of many different color journals of the Day by Day journal. If you guys want to see other colors, let me know in the comments too. I always use your guys' comments and feedback to help me. We love. So I'm officially finalizing that pink color journal, which I'm so happy about. And in other work news, the real ones know I'm a part of a lifestyle app called Cove, which is launching very, very soon. And so I wanted to show you some changes we made to the app. This is what she looks like right now. I love. She's giving professional. Guys, if you told college Lena that she would be part of creating an app, I literally would not believe you. Because I am not someone that's really into tech or apps really. But last year was honestly one of the hardest years of my life, like mentally and physically. I was going through hormonal imbalances and health stuff. I had no energy, my hair was falling out, and I just did not feel like myself. And my mental health was so bad at this time. I would use my phone as an escape. I would just scroll and scroll for hours on end on TikTok, on Instagram, and constantly compare myself to other people, other people's lives, other people's skin. And it was only a temporary escape because afterwards I would always feel horrible about myself. One day it just hit me and I realized I was busy watching other people live their lives instead of living my own. And once I realized that, I was like, no more doom scrolling, no more wasting my life. And I started asking myself, what if there was an app that actually makes me feel good after using it and helps me actually live my own life instead of watching other people live theirs? And so that's literally when Cove was born, to actually be a safe space for you to post what you want for yourself, not for other people, not for the algorithms, just for you to live your life. So, you know, let's just say you're going about your day and you're like, oh, I want to save this moment. Let me just take a picture. So for example, I'm hanging out with you guys right now. I want to save this moment. All you have to do is add a moment, click the camera, upload that, and it saves the memory for you. And you know, when you're going about your day, instead of writing random things in your notes app, which I'm sure is very chaotic, because I know mine is, you could use Cove to just create a thought. You could write your to-do list in here, and then that's it. It's just saved into your Cove. And I really wanted to add the benefits of journaling into this app, so that's why we also created this new feature where you could create a thought. It's like a journal prompt. So if you don't know what thoughts to put in your Cove, you can click the Need Inspiration button, and it gives you a prompt to choose. So this one says, what's something you've been avoiding? Healing and putting myself first. And there you go. It's all saved into your Cove for the day. As you continue to add things to your Cove, here's a calendar icon and you can see all the things that you've posted, whichever day that you did. For example, what was I doing on May 10th? May 10th, boom. I was journaling, I was on a hot girl walk, I was hanging out. Here are my thoughts. After I use Cove, I feel productive. I feel like I'm doing something good for myself. Whereas a lot of other apps, social media and stuff, it does not make me feel good. So yeah, we are coming very close to launch. I'm just genuinely so proud of it, guys. And I truly, truly hope that Cove helps you the way it's helped me. So yeah, if you want to be one of the first to use the app, I'm going to have the waitlist for you guys in my description. So excited for you guys to all have it in your hands and to use it and see what you guys think. I'm about to get ready to go to meet a friend. We're gonna grab a quick bite and hit a cafe, maybe do some work together. But before I do that, I want to show you guys a quick little update of my apartment. If you've been part of the decorating series on my channel, you guys know I've been working hard to decorate this apartment, but the one thing that I've been slacking on is getting art for my apartment. So my apartment, she's furnished, but she's very plain Jane. Like, for example, my bed, she's gorgeous, but I really want to get some art to put up here, but I am so indecisive and cannot choose what art I want. There is one piece of art that is up in my apartment, and it is this right here. Ta-da! Look how cute this is! Guys, it's Pika with a martini and Leo with a martini. This artwork was actually done by Andres, who is literally like family to me. I'm gonna have his Instagram linked in my description for you guys. If you guys can see the details, he put my YouTube plaque here, the view of my apartment right here, the flowers. I'm so obsessed with this. And then for this room, I'm going to finally put up my YouTube plaques because I've been procrastinating that. And if I don't do it now, I know I will continue to procrastinate it. So these two babies right here, which you guys are the reason I got these two things. I was thinking on this wall right here would be perfect, right near the seats. This is probably not the smartest idea, but I'm going to be putting these up with command strips because I have nothing else. Oh, oops. Oh my gosh, I sprayed it the wrong way. I'm just cleaning these because she's a little dirty. Okay. Hey, yay. Okay, as someone that did not measure anything, and I just kind of winged it and stuck it up here, it looks pretty good. Yeah, look at that. I'm in love. Hello guys, so I finished my work time block at the cafe. Now your girl's headed to the grocery store because I need to pick up a few things to make dinner tonight. But yeah, instead of taking the train to the grocery store, I'm actually walking because it is so nice out. Trying to savor every moment and also hit my daily step count. So let's go. Guys, what a fun little side quest. I just stopped by this store that had posters and they were selling a bunch of art, and I just happened to walk in, and you guys know I was complaining earlier about not having any art or personality in my apartment, so your girl got the personality. I had a mission to get groceries, and of course I end up in a random store buying something I totally was not looking for. Okay guys, I was gonna wait till I got home to show you the posters, but they're so cute. I want to show you guys on the street. So I stopped. I'm gonna show you. So I got these two prints from the New Yorker. Very on brand, obviously. Your girl lives in New York. I am literally in love. I cannot wait to put these up in my apartment once I get frames for them. And guys, I was in that store for a hot minute. Okay, just searching and searching and searching, and I found these two and they spoke to me. Love the color. They're both prints from the 80s. Love.
And then you upload it?
Yeah, this is me.
Oh wow. Oh, I'm gonna check you out.
Oh, okay, great. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, we are back home. Fresh face, no makeup, just vibes. I'm going to be cooking dinner, but also meal prepping. Because the dinner I'm cooking, I also like to meal prep it so that I can eat healthy during the week. But anyway, side note, guys, at the grocery store, I ran into this older woman and she was like literally the sweetest human being. She had stopped me because she saw me vlogging with this camera at the grocery store, and then she asked me what camera it was, like why I was taking videos. She's like, do you have a channel or something? And then I was like, yes. And so she goes, can I subscribe to your YouTube channel? I was like, sure. So I gave her my YouTube channel. She goes, I'm so excited to watch. She was there with her mom too, who was also the sweetest woman. And yeah, that's just like honestly made my night. I just love when strangers are so genuine and they're so friendly. New Yorkers tend to have a reputation for being rude, but I think that New Yorkers are honestly one of the nicest people. New Yorkers just keep it real, you know? And she said that she lived in New York, so literally love her. She told me that she's gonna watch my videos, so if you're watching this, thank you for watching. You literally made my night. I hope I run into you again at the grocery store. But yeah, anyway, let's get to cooking. On today's menu, it's gonna be something I've cooked before. I know, listen, I know I need to switch it up for you guys a little bit because you guys are probably bored of my recipes, but listen, I pretty much eat the same thing every single week. So I'm gonna be making Korean beef bulgogi bowls. She's gorgeous and she's great to meal prep too. So yeah, let's get to cooking. You guys, dinner is served. Beef bulgogi bowl with kimchi, cucumber. I also had some leftover carrots in the fridge, so I just sauteed that. Got a little burnt, but ignore that. And I also have my finished meal prep here. But yeah, now I have a healthy lunch/dinner for the next 3 days. And now I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna take a money bite for you guys first. Cheers. Delicious. I'm eating it with my mom's kimchi that she made me. Alrighty guys, Miss Pika and I are here about to watch some Netflix. I literally have no idea what to watch on Netflix. I have literally been scrolling trying to find something to watch for the last 15 minutes. So if you guys have any recommendations for shows or movies you recommend on Netflix, please let me know in the comments. You know what? I've been trying to practice my Korean, so maybe I should watch a Korean show. Okay, there's this one called When Life Gives You Tangerines. It's a Korean drama and I heard that it's really good. By the way, don't be scared, but I'm about to use my red light mask. Oh, she broke. I don't know if you guys ever tried red light therapy for your skin, but if you haven't, you should honestly look into it because there's so many benefits. This red light mask is from Dr. Dennis Gross. I've had it for years. She looks a little scary. There's just like a bunch of benefits for your skin. I think it helps with anti-aging, post-acne marks, things like that. Alrighty guys, I'm not even 5 minutes into this Korean drama and I already know it's gonna get me emotional. This show already just reminds me of my parents, my mom specifically. I need to lock in and watch this when I'm alone and vulnerable, not when you guys are watching me. I paused it for now. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I've mentioned it a few times here and there about me being Korean, but also not being fluent in Korean, even though both my parents are born there and they immigrated here and I was born here. But still growing up, I never grew up around other Korean people. I was always the only Asian in my classes, my friend groups, my basketball teams. That was definitely an experience. It's made me open-minded for sure, but I always felt very disconnected from being Korean. You know, when I was younger, kids were mean back then, so they would like make fun of me for being Korean. When I would bring Korean food for lunch, they would be like, ew, what is that? Like, why does that smell bad? I was kind of ashamed of being Korean, which is crazy to think now because now that I'm older, I am so proud of the fact that I'm Korean. I definitely see the importance of feeling a part of your culture and feeling close to it and connected to it. And so I've been trying, you know, I've been watching more Korean things, cooking more Korean food. I've been telling my mom on the phone that I'm only gonna try to speak Korean to her because I really want to practice. My mom and I are actually gonna be going to Korea later in this year, so I definitely want to practice my Korean. I always tell you guys this because you guys actually hold me accountable. I know once I tell you, you guys are gonna be like, hello, are you practicing? But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys can relate, not really feeling connected to your culture. It's such a weird, sometimes sad feeling, I think. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but my mom speaks to me pretty much fully in Korean, but I respond back in English, which is such a bad habit, but I've done that since I was young because I was ashamed of speaking Korean in front of like my friends, you know, and also because my parents wanted me to assimilate to the rest of the American kids, so they didn't really force us to speak Korean as much. A huge part of it is because I didn't practice it, but also I don't feel confident in it. So a huge goal of mine is to practice it, even though my Korean is so bad. You know, you still gotta try. But yeah, honestly, my goal during that Korea trip with my mom, I want to be able to speak Korean in that vlog, especially because like pretty much all my family still lives in Korea, my extended family members, and so I want to put them in the vlog and be comfortable speaking to them in Korean. We're working on it, one step at a time. Anyways, I've been yapping for way too long and Pika is here falling asleep waiting for me to head to bed. So I love you guys so much. If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? Go subscribe right now, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Taking a ride to Joanna Lake 눈치 보면서 들어가야 할 때 찾아